Hi guys, it's me from Crafts Names and Things. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own easy peasy cut flowers. Super simple, okay? And I got this idea from Artology. She has a YouTube channel, super cool. She shows you the technique she uses her jelly prints, but I am going to use my drop paper. So this is the paper that I have like underneath when I do all my, painting and all that stuff, okay? So that's what I'm going to use. I also have this paper fabric, and it's actually made with fabric on the back, and it's very beautiful, but the problem is that I painted it the wrong way, and I wanted to make it into a cover, but it doesn't work that well, so you could definitely use that to actually make flowers too. So this is one that I made, and it's from that paper. Isn't that pretty? Just beautiful. So I'm glad that I found another use for it. And then this is from a thicker piece of drop paper that I filled with a whole bunch of stuff. And this is another one. I didn't quite get the petals right, so it came out, it kind of looks like a 4-leaf clover, but that's okay. So let me show you the technique. It's so simple, which is great. You don't need a punch. You just do it with just scissors and your paper. That's all you need. It's such an easy technique. So definitely go to her channel and check out how she does it, because hers are really cool. So all you're going to do is you don't even need to measure. You're just going to take a piece of paper. At least I don't measure. You can if you want. And you need to make a square shape. Okay? So all I'm going to do is just hack off a piece of this that kind of looks like it would be a good size square. Okay? That's all I'm going to do. But I'm not worried about it. Right? Because all I'm going to do is show you this simple technique. So you're just going to take it, and we're just going to make a perfect square. Okay? So all you do that is you just take one corner and you line it up with the edge there, and that will give you a perfect square. Okay? Ready? And then all you're going to do is just cut off these white parts. Okay? That way it's perfect. Okay? When you go to fold it, okay? Take that just like that, just to even it out, okay? This is an 8-petal flower, which is awesome, okay? So now you have this, alrighty, and we're going to fold it diagonally like we had it before. You're going to smash it down. Then you have your point here. You're going to fold it in half so that, that corner meets that corner, just like that. Okay. And then you can hold it this way if you want, or this way, but the point is that you're just going to go at the tip here, and you're going to fold that in half also. Okay? So you're always just working with the tip. That's all you have to remember. Okay, so what we have here is we have a triangle shape, okay? So I have 3 folds on top, as you can see. I have these, which are not exposed, they're 3 folds, and then I have my big fold here. So you're going to hold it so that your big fold is at the bottom, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to cut a petal shape, okay? So you'll start on this edge first, where it's all folded, righty? And just make sure you go through all the layers, and then you're just going to round it out. And you can make whichever kind of shape petal you want. You just want a petal shape, okay? Just like that. And then when we open it, you will have a beautiful flower. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. And that came from my drop paper. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll show you one more, maybe a couple more. This one's pretty. I love putting metallic paints on my board, on my drop paper. I just love the looks of metallics. I know everyone has those fancy mats, like those fancy craft mats, and I might get one of those, but then I just love having a homemade scrapbooking paper, so I don't know if I could actually ever do that, but it's so cool that you can wipe it up. It's super simple, but I'm just kind of a messy crafter. I'm not very organized, as you can see from everything on my table, but it's so cool when people have those and use them. So again, sorry, I just hacked off a piece of what I thought was a square shape, and then I just fold it in half, and I'm just going to cut off the white edges. Ready? So I'm just evening it out. So both sides are equal. That's it. Okay? Just like that, just like that. We don't see any white. If we do, it's not very much. I'm not concerned about it. So you're going to fold it in half, just like that. And I might have to show this to you again. And we're going to take our ends here. So this is the point. We're going to take our ends, bring it right up here, just like that. But I just love this technique. It's so cool. Okay? And then we have a point here, so you can turn it over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just even this out a little bit more, because I didn't even it out in the first place very good. And you're going to take it, and you're going to bring it over, just like that. Alrighty. So we have our 3 folds on top, open folds, and then we have the 3 folds over here, and I'm going to hold it just like that. So this is the big fold, okay? And we are going to cut a beautiful petal shape. And I'll make one more, and then I'll shut up and let you let you do this yourself. Okay, just like that. All right, just like that. Isn't that pretty? And you have these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. And if you wanted to, like I see that maybe I didn't quite make that cut deep enough, so I can just refold this. And you kind of really want to go into this fold over here. Just kind of make sure petals look better and separate a little bit better. Just like that. So we should really be able to see all the petals now. So that's much better. Okay. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Alrighty, so let's do one more. Cut from this one. And I'm just going to kind of go through. You can just watch me here. Like that. Alrighty, we're just going to take it. Okay. Even it out a little bit here. And some of my flowers are funny looking. Like, I don't even know how I cut that, but I did, so. But you guys will be much better at this, I promise. You're just going to take it, fold it over. Just make sure you get those creases really good. We're going to fold it this way. Fold it this way. We have our 3 folds on the top, bottom. Just take it, hold it like that. Going to chop off that edge there. Take it around. Kind of deep. Ta-da! We have a beautiful flower. Okay? It has 8 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have no idea what I did with this one, but it's still pretty. But it kind of looks like that 4-leaf clover shape, as I say. So, yeah, you guys are better at this than me. So I don't know why those turned out the way that they did. But if you do it the right way that I showed you, then your flowers come out with 8 beautiful petals. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. So you can use fabric to cut this out with. You can use book pages. You can use all sorts of stuff. And it's just such a simple technique. And I'm going to show you one more, just in case I have thoroughly confused you, and make sure that you watch her video, which is probably less confusing than mine. Okay. You take it, and I just have a piece of paper here, a piece of my drop paper. Take that. But I just love. Okay, and we're just going to go to the corner there, just like that. And then I have all this white exposed, so I'm going to go and just clean that up so that they match. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, just like that. Alrighty, and then I'm going to bring this, I have my tip here, fold this over, just like that. And I think maybe it's because at this point you should not do any cutting. Just unfold it and then, you know, cut off the white part if you like. Okay, and then I'm going to take it, I have my tip down here, I'm going to fold it over. Yeah, I think that that's the mistake I made. And I'm going to fold it so it's like that. So I have my big folds here, and then I have my open folds up there. Okay, we're going to take it, and we're going to go this way. And you can make, you know, whatever shape petal you want. Let's open this up and see what we got here. A beautiful flower. Isn't that gorgeous? So I am going to scan all of these onto a file, and they will be for sale in my Etsy shop. So you can get beautiful patterns if you want to download them from me. If not, you know how to make them yourself. Use all your drop paper, jelly prints, all sorts of stuff, and you will just have beautiful mounds of beautiful flowers that only take a second to cut and are so beautiful. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could even stack them together, you know? That'd be kind of cool too, but I won't do that. But these are great for Happy Mail. I would so stick them in a package and give them to someone. Just hand cut flowers. And it's great if you don't have a punch. I don't have flower punches. All I have is like 2 punches. So this is a great use for us frugal people. Okay, but I wanted to share you this technique. Thank you to Artology for the wonderful tutorial that you did, and please go check out her channel and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe, please. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Have a great day.